together in the front court. Van Vliet and Green, they're manning the backcourt. And it's Eason in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, Wiggins and Green hold down the forward spots. Then it's Trayce Jackson-Davis. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Red Hot in at the 2-guard position. And the NBA season is such a grind, Brent. Anything you did in the middle of the year to keep focus?
Well, B.A., sometimes it's about shrinking in a little bit and going back to your habits. Continuing to do consistently what it is that's going to prepare you for the best performance. So peeling that stuff away is sometimes really important when the season gets to this point.
Curry against Van Vliet. Shoots over Curry. Van Vliet misses. And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. We talked about Fred Van Vliet and how Coach hopes to counter him. Coach told me I'd love to put size on him and give him an unfavorable matchup. But the truth is, it's all about hustle. Just staying on him as much as possible. It's a pretty straightforward strategy, but Coach hopes it's effective. Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Here's Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
You have to respect their ability to stay consistent away from home, keeping their cool and making quality shots.
Well, awesome to see in that last game how the motion in their offense didn't stop because they were in some hostile territory.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor, and we have seen Andrew Wiggins step up as the second-best player on a title team. But it's all about his consistency.
Well, Andrew Wiggins' role, I believe, changed last year. A little in and out of the lineup for Andrew, and the changes around him have not been ideal. I hope that he embraces whatever it is that the coaching staff wants him to lock in this year, because as a two-way player, Andrew Wiggins is still very capable.
Shots good by Red Hot.
Yeah, you can tell Curry knows the angles, smartly setting up another guy.
For Houston, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Van Vliet against Curry. Van Vliet misses.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
This one for 3. It's rebounded by Şengün. They just can't stop this run.
And honestly, the more empty trips they have, the more they feel the pressure.
Eason, pass to Green. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Well done, Andrew Wiggins. If he can sustain that kind of energy on the defensive end, boy, he's an asset out there.
Van Vliet misses.
Just cannot get anything to go. If there's going to be a way to get out of this hole, I don't think he'll be the one to do it.
Red Hot sends it home from 3-point land. Red Hot's got 10 points in the game.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Timeout called. Houston, this game coming after the loss versus the Kings.
They just weren't careful with the rock. The passing was loose. The ball handling was lackluster. That's not how you win in this league.
Well, their defense wasn't exactly solid in that game. So if they could make up for mistakes by causing some turnovers, it might have helped. They didn't even get those.
And Houston making a change here. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Green comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Eason. And it's Thompson in for Van Vliet. Here's Landale. And it's hammered home by Green.
Yeah, an expert positioning by Green. He's right where he needs to be to get the ball and send it back.
Here's Melton. And the shot goes.
And their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Rockets trail by 12. Outside, Green to the inside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Smart move with the ball by Green. He didn't like what the play got him, so he gives it away.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Thompson goes in. And the layup is good off the glass.
The fancy dribbling from Thompson. I mean, showing he's not afraid to take some risk on offense.
Here's Red Hot, defended by Thompson. Red Hot can't get it to go. Thompson passes to Green. Now Whitmore. connect from short range.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
Oh, got that one up quick. Red Hot's got 12 points in the game.
I just love the ball.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Green. Outside, Green. That one doesn't drop. Excellent D there from Kuminga. Melton outside. Beyond the arc. And the Warriors with another three.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. Tough to run with them. They get the ball up the court. Great to have you with us.
Substitution
Going with a whole new group out there. And Houston will go for a different look here. Landale's checked in for Alperen Şengün. Steven Adams comes in for Smith. Whitmore's checked in for Eason. And Jalen Green subbed in for Van Vliet. Taking a look at the Rockets. They've got Whitmore, Steven Adams out there with Jock Landale. Then there's Amen Thompson, and it's Green in at point guard.
And for Green, it's about trying to be consistent. He has talent, and he needs to play to his strengths.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
2 minutes.
Anderson against Adams. Nice D from Anderson. The Warriors lead by 16. Melton outside. Releases. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's hammered home by Green.
And this guy can just fly. Green lifts off and slams it down.
Melton on the wing. From downtown, and the Warriors with another three.
A lot of nice work now from the field. He's helped get them this lead, and now he's helped them keep it.
58 seconds left in the first half. Here's the floater. And it's Whitmore missing. Golden State has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Melton, right side. Pass to Red Hot. It's rebounded by Houston.
I admire the play call. They just couldn't capitalize.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Here's Adams. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Well, Adams, with that kind of positioning so deep inside, he becomes a force down low.
Here's Red Hot. Green covering. Yep, that one goes. Red Hot's got 7 points for the quarter. Now here's Green.
Stay out of the way!
Wow.
Come on now, guys. That's flat out insane.
Hey, when's the last time you saw a jam like that? Here's Red Hot. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection.
And so it's the Golden State Warriors out in front by 19 going into the break. Defense is setting the tone. More 2K action in just a moment. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Well, Grant, when the money's on the line, the mid-range is still a big part of the elite player's game.
You're right, B.A. And really, it comes down to touch, obviously. And size certainly helps. And then the savvy and balance to create that space.
Inside, it's Green next to Jackson Davis. Then it's Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's red hot in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Jackson Davis misses.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players reacting. Just, oh, man, we just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Eason. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Eason's got 6 points.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Wiggins. On the wing, Green, covered by Smith. Shot's good by Red Hot.
He drops yet another dive. Just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Here's Green. Here's Şengün. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And I'm sure this isn't how they drew it up at the half. Only 1 for 5 here in the third quarter.
Wiggins passes to Red Hot. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to be on Tari Eason.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Looney's checked in for Jackson Davis. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Now that we have a few years of reference, it's safe to say the NBA play-in tournament has been a roaring success, Greg.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. And people forget it was created in the peak of the pandemic. The league set up a lifeline for teams that lost key players to COVID. It has turned into something much, much greater.
This is his second trip to the free throw line in this one.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Warriors making a change here. Heald's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
A minute 4 left in the third quarter. Lets it fly. And they get it back. Melton. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Melton's got 7.
Now, what's the saying? Don't box out. You get your feelings hurt.
Van Vliet scanning the floor to the middle. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Assisted by
Thompson's vertical is impressive. I love seeing this young guard rise up and throw it down.
Here's Red Hot. Thompson with the block. Van Vliet against Melton. Van Vliet outside. 24 seconds left in the third quarter. The shot no good. Good D by Melton.
Hate to say it, but if they're still trailing at the final buzzer, a lot of this is going to be felt by him. His shooting tonight has just been atrocious.
Melton against Van Vliet with 4 on the clock. And here's Adams from the arc. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a gigantic 33-point lead at the close of the quarter. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. A moment here for an injury report. And now let's check in with Allie LaForce to see how Trayce Jackson-Davis is doing.
Thanks, guys. I just talked with the Warriors' head athletic trainer. He told me it's a dislocated finger that's causing a good deal of pain right now. It's a blow to a team that was hoping to turn up the second half of the season. This is a story that we'll be following very closely.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him. And now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there playing alongside his teammates and competing.
Fourth quarter on the court for the Rockets. Green out there with Jayshawn Tate. Then it's Aaron Holiday. Then it's Steven Adams. And it's Shepard in at the one. Tries yet again. And it's slammed in by Adams.
Adams just continuing to grind it out. Outstanding staying after that possession. And then he grabs a second chance deuce.
Here's Looney. And that one's good. Here's Shepard. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, B.A., very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
Pass to Holiday. Inside. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
A surprising athlete. Shepard's just 6'3", but he can get up there and stuff it.
Here's Red Hot. He's covered by Holiday. Here's Red Hot. Buries it from three. Red Hot's got 13 in the second half.
Making his mark from long range today. That's his second triple of the half, his fifth overall.
Pass to Tate. To the paint. Here's Green. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got 5 rebounds in the game. The shot. Again, Golden State.
And it only makes sense to give him the rock again. He put the team on his back all game.
Yeah, he's feeling it. Keep feeding him until he misses.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
Pass to Holiday. 1:52 left to play in the fourth quarter. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. These days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written.
And Houston making a change here. Landale's checked in for Adams. Whitmore comes in for Tate. Thompson, he's checked in for Holiday. And Van Vliet is subbed in for Shepard. Good on the bucket.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Warriors.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
And reaching a nice milestone, an even 20 wins on the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Red Hot.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Van Vliet, the pass to Thompson. Off target at the rim. Melton outside. Pass to Red Hot. Launches a 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Finishing the game strong. This is how you shut the door on any hopes of a comeback.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
Down low. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
They get it back. Looney. No good there. Van Vliet outside. And so it's the Warriors taking care of business in this one. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with confidence, operating flawlessly. The other just looked lost.
47.
And the energy in this building was awesome. The crowd was involved from the jump. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see how it all came together.
Thank you for joining.